Yeah, as long as he can just tap, I am going to die. Well, seeing the other stuff he had and seeing what happened there, Village Cannonballs probably, I think Fortress Crab might be a little bit better than the Cannibals. That wasn't actually a horrible game when it all came down to it. Like, I had plenty of opportunities to actually win if I had drawn stuff when I needed to draw it. Yeah, this looks fine to me. I'm just going to go with what I got. Gold Chant could be solid against him, but this does seem okay. I don't know if it's better than anything that I currently have. Yeah, I can't believe I spaced that he could just tap two guys and then kill me. I mean, obviously didn't have any other plays. I should have just conceded. But, I mean, maybe he just screws up and forgets to tap and can't do it. So, and can't kill me that next turn, and I can slowly take control of the game. But he did see it, and it wasn't to be. God, I don't know. Maybe maybe the Cannibals is better. I mean, these guys can trade with Morkov, Patrician. But it does look like he has enough ground pounders that this can just shut down. Like, he's got the 3 with the Patrician. He's got 2 Abattoir Ghouls, Walking Corpse. I mean, even Slayer the Wicked, that shuts down. And because of Unbarrel Rights, we don't really want to be killing Slayer the Wicked. We just want to be chumping it and keeping it on the board. That was definitely a little rough. Yeah, I'll go ahead and play first. This hand is fine, not going to mulligan it. And hopefully I actually rip a swamp here, since I got the moment in my opening hand, as opposed to last game where I'm rooting for islands. If we don't rip the swamp, we don't have a lot of action. Ooh, and you got the dead weight. Okay. That actually, with me having 3 Drakes, or Stitch Drakes in my hand, I think that was a bad play. I mean, he saw 3 Stitch Drakes in my deck. You really don't want to be putting that in the graveyard and seeing a Stitch Drake on the following turn. Fortunately, I didn't have that action. Generally don't like just wasting Silent Departure, but not doing anything else with the mana and just kind of keeping myself in the game, I think. For another turn, I think it's fine to go ahead and use the Departure here. Tap 4 for Chapelgeist, okay. Maybe he meant to play Abattoir Ghoul and he didn't. I do not know. Well, hopefully we draw Swamp next turn, and we can trigger our Stitcher's Apprentice and make 2 dudes. I mean, it's possible. It's also possible he just throws down Fiend Hunter and blasts me. Alright, come on, swamp. Come on, swamp. Well, I don't see any reason not to just keep trying to slow him down and getting some damage in. I mean, we're not doing anything else. If he... The removal for, like, one of my guys, since he's used his dead weight, is going to be Fiend Hunter, and I don't really want to kill it in response to that, especially when we have a Corpse Lunge. I really want him to just replay Abattoir Goal here. Well, he's going to play more than that, unfortunately. And we'll hope we get a swamp. Well, if he can't kill my priest right now, we're actually going to start making guys. Though he can tap, let's see. So if I sack a guy, then he taps like my spirit in response. If I declare an attack, I can create a guy in response. So he can't. I think I actually kill my Moon Heron. I mean, we're taking 5 here, unfortunately. Scourge Dag High Priest seems so amazing, except for the fact that when you can't cast all your cards, it doesn't do much. So yeah, if I declare an attack and he chooses to tap Moon Heron, I mean, if he ever chooses to tap one of my guys, I can sacrifice... No, I can't yet. I'm a little out of it. I'd have to sacrifice my Stitchers. That's a little risky at the present time. Bonds of Faith. Yeah, sure. That seems like a terrible play. Ooh, well, there we go. Yeah, I don't think he has anything. Well, I guess he could draw a Victim of Night. He can tap my Stitchers. I mean, I think I have to do this. This isn't really what we want to be doing, because now he's going to get a lot of damage in, but hopefully we can slowly stabilize this way. Like, if he has... I don't think he has Fiend Hunter and stuff yet, but if he has something here, I mean... Fiend Hunter tap, we're taking 7, we're going to 4. We're in a lot of trouble. Though next turn I have Corpse Lunge and I have Claustrophobia, so I can basically make another demon and tap down his tapper. So if he can't remove my High Priest here, we're really in a decent spot. Yep. I do not want to trigger Morbid. Unfortunately. I mean, we're taking a lot of damage, but I think he's got one. I mean, he's 2 Morcut Banshees in his deck, and I can't lose my High Priest here. I mean, I just can't. Going to 4 life is infinitely better than losing my High Priest, because it looks like that Morcut Banshee is the way he's going to deal with it. I mean, we're gonna lose something eventually to we might even lose it next turn, but like next turn his attack's gonna be terrible because I'm gonna lock down the priest. And we're gonna get another demon, so he'd lose like his whole team to get in there and kill my priest. Okay. Tap that guy down. Now the question is, can I send in my demon yet? Let's see. So next turn, if he all out swings, be like, yeah, I don't really think I can send in the demon just yet. He's going to get a morbid trigger if he needs to for his second Moorcut Banshee. He can always unbarrel rights the Banshee also. So I think my High Priest is going to die this turn, but if he does like an attack, he's going to lose a lot of guys. And I do have Corpse Lunge still. I mean, swinging with the demon certainly would have put a lot of pressure on. Now we at least force him. Like, we knew he had the Banshee right there. Since he played the Banshee, he probably has another, like, as I said, the Unbarrel Rights or another Banshee. But this turn we're at such low life, we can't afford not to trigger Morbid anyway. And by not attacking with the demon, we kind of force him to make a bad attack in some fashion. I mean, depending on what he sends in, we can respond differently. Like, we have so many options in order to trigger Morbid. He's going to send in those guys. Okay. Everybody. The whole team. If I Corpse Lunge the Chapelgeist, I can make... That might even be the best bet. Just go ahead and Corpse Lunge the Chapelgeist. Triggering Morbid. Making another demon, and then blocking with my demons. I mean, so we're gonna lose my High Priest, but like we just wiped his board. So if he gets that back Moorcut Banshee, I'm not that concerned. Like, I have a ton of blockers for Moorcut Banshee. So on Burial Rites, yeah, he's going to get back Banshee, he's going to kill my Priest, but we're threatening lethal through the air. Like, if he doesn't kill a demon, it doesn't even matter. Yeah. I think it's better just to now drop my Stitch Drake since he has to kill 2 flyers. He can get back just 1 flyer next turn. Yeah. We're in kind of a nice spot, I'd say. Trying to think what could kill us. High Priest definitely did his job this game. Alright, that is it. I will see you for the next one.